Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the doomed rat's nest. I've let the game play for a little bit just so I could get more suits. So we've now got 2 full suit docks, a couple of new dupes that are slow, so we're probably going to make a gym for them to do their thing for a little bit. This is just about full on hydrogen. Once I get to this layer of hydrogen gas, then I'll turn off this pipe. That way there'll be enough so the glossy Drecos pretty much are always growing scales. We've got lots of Drecos popping in. So yeah, now it is time. I need an industrial complex and I need a better power grid. My power grid is still kind of run off of random BS. So first things first, we got to deal with the water. The water level isn't technically coming down, it's just melting down. So I think I might as well just come straight down with this ladder, move this pump all the way down, and then I can start to see what those vents are. Yeah. Oh, and that is some neutronium, that is the actual bottom. Yeah, then I can move the pump down there. This is going to be active for a while. And so that should just keep dumping warm water down here for me. And while my awesome builders are working on that, I think this area is just a perfectly fine place to toss in an industrial brick. Puts me close to space. Yeah. So, inspect. Database entry, demolish. And we just want to deconstruct everything. Yeah. Alright, let me set my dupes to work coring this out as well. I do know it's colder as we get down here, but that's also kind of the point. Is get the hot water down here at the bottom so I don't have to worry about keep moving the pump. I can just dump the pump all the way down there. Something like that. And it looks like my awesome builders, I'm guessing that's carbon dioxide melting. Okay, so now we need the pump. Like that. Oh, and power. And we'll toss a couple of temp shift plates in here for good luck. And with that, I won't have to worry about moving the pump for a very long time. And the pump will slowly fill this pipe back in. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit till it's fully full. But then this water comes in nice and warm. And theoretically, none of this will freeze. Yeah, so it's my water coming in at 30, coming back out at 14. So hopefully that keeps everything melted before I run out of water. Just thought I'd check. I'm already up to 1,000 kilograms of plastic. So I also need to get research going. But I've just noticed all these tanks are empty. So I'm actually burning through my petroleum. And I thought I had... Yeah, natural gas geyser. We've got hot polluted oxygen and natural gas. And those are the ones I haven't found, which means those are probably these two. Well, we might as well come check out that one since it's close. Maybe there's one over here. Oh no, I want this to be granite because that's what I've got around here. And then come grab this free iron because, yeah, free. Because we've seen the minor volcanoes, I can use those. There's no leaky oil fissure or source of oil, so I gotta go to the other planet for that. But I'm just looking for a better source of power. That's a problem. I'm now wearing out Atmos suits. And Steve here doesn't have a way in, so let's let Steve out. And hopefully we can get some reed fiber. I hoped I had enough suits built, but I wore out like 7. Yeah, wore out 7 really darn quick. So we'll make some more suits, we'll get them repaired. Okay, why are you sleeping out here? One thing that would definitely help my dupes to fix the worn Atmos suits is if I told them to fix the worn Atmos suits. I'm like, man, they're just sitting there, they're not picking them up. Yeah, because I kind of forgot. But up the priority, turned on worn Atmos suits. The next few Drecos that get sheared should hopefully fix them up. It's a bit of a which came first situation. And right now, the world isn't super awful, so we're just gonna let everyone out through this door. How am I still getting hydrogen in here? I don't know why those need to be repaired, like they've been full of oxygen this entire time. Weird. Yeah, so all my dupes can come out of here till I get more reed fiber and I can fix the suits. I thought I had enough, but obviously not. I think a few of my newer dupes have got skill points. Yeah, Marie, we're skilling up to be a bit more of a researcher. Now these guys don't. Why aren't you wearing your hat? And I think I need to hire another rancher. Actually, Lyra can help out with the ranching. I just noticed a couple of these guys are glum and we want to make sure we get all of the Drecos we can. Alright, what did we find? I don't know, it won't tell me. I think I can see it, but I didn't get the buried object thing. I can't tell if that's natural gas or polluted oxygen. I got a couple of broken pipes, so we're replacing that with insulated. Come on, where's my digger? Oh, asleep. The saves do seem faster. Where's your suit? Chlorine. Worthless. Well, I definitely don't want to crack that open. I'll come over that way, see what that one is. And then we're starting to get caught back up on the suits, and this is just about dug out. I think we are good on suits, so we're going to lock the door again. This is dug out. So next, I want the battery stack. Yeah, if we put that there, then I can build the battery right up next to it. Something like that. And then I can finally get a power grid working the way I want. And... oh! I don't have it yet. Son of a bitch. I can't build the batteries because I haven't researched them yet. Okay, let me design the industrial area because I want to put the researcher on top. Yeah, because this is going to be the battery stack. I want to get some metal refineries in here and build a big steam room for them. Even though I don't have oil, naphtha, or steam turbines yet. But plan ahead. I think this will be a good research facility. This will be the rad bolt generators. I'm not sure if I want to do 2 or 4, so we're setting it up so I can do 4. And we got the planetarium. This will be steam room, and then these will be metal refineries. How much steel do I have? Ooh, we got enough for an aqua tuner. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now that I got research things created, I can get back into the research. And yeah, there's... like, these are the 2 that I want. Solar, steam, and battery. Now I just need power. We'll plant some weezeworts in there. God, I really want to find that natural gas generator. I suppose I could toss in another one of these. And that'll be enough to get everything started. Each one of these is what, 2,000 watts? Yeah. Not the best of power grids, but it'll get everything started and get the research going. Well, all that's building. This is actually warmed up. This was getting down to like 5, and now it's up to 12. So I think I'm past the point of this turning into a solid block of ice. How long are you up? You got another 54 cycles. So we are good on that front. You we can turn off. And then this hydrogen I can also use to help fuel this once I get a battery stack going. This will make a mess over here. The oxyferns have actually done a decent job of keeping the oxygen level pretty good. Even with my good builders, petroleum generators take a lot of time to build. And then he ran away. And how are these still getting damaged? Like, I've been watching, I haven't seen any more hydrogen come through these pipes, and yet occasionally I still see some of these needing to be repaired. Weird. Come on, you can do it. Maybe. I mean, is that even moving? A little bit. Finally. Alright, with that done, we want Let's forget this phosphorite. No, I want that. I want to copy. Go. Pointing up. Set these at different times. We've got automation. I know I've printed out at least 3 Weezwarts. Alright, and now we set these back to 1. And I think I want a door. Maybe just do 2 more plastic tiles right there. I just want them not to run through there. And with that, I should just be able to hook up this pipe. And start researching. That comes around. Oh, that one of my lamps doesn't have power. And I haven't hooked all of these up yet. So we want 1, 2, and we'll do that one. Right, 70 and 97. Okay. I mean, these aren't quite as good as I wanted. And so I'm actually going to turn those 2 off. And I forgot to give you power to feed the Weezwarts. And the plastic tiles do a good enough job of stopping the radiation. And I definitely don't want dupes taking that ladder anywhere, so let's knock off those ladder segments. So hopefully dupes don't get shot. And we'll set you to 55. Okay, so this theoretically shoots twice a cycle-ish. And that should be enough to fill you up. Okay, they apparently want to run that way. Let's stop that. You get out of there. Never mind, you're stuck. Son of a... Alright, now deconstruct that. Now, hopefully the dupes won't get shot. I'm gonna up the priority on this one. My other researcher can do these 2, but doesn't have the skills for material study yet. Got the octatuner and the regulator going in. Alright, now I just need to find an actual source of power, because I'm gonna burn through my ethanol pretty quick. Oh, I forgot to actually look at this one. And I don't know if there's anything over here, because I forgot to dig that bit. I was just thinking, if I'm not going to use these 2, I should turn these into food tiles. I can put 2 more Weezwarts in. Oh, looks like we're on advanced research. My auto sweeper won't be able to reach them, but my dupes will be able to reach them from the bottom. I don't know how much more radiation that'll get me, but let's find out. Oh, you're disabled because you're full. Oh, I'm missing one Weezewort. What is that? That was their frozen ice right there. So I need to go on the hunt for one more Weezewort. Right there. Perfect. And we know what you are. You are hot polluted oxygen. Oh, and another vent. So 2 useless vents before I get to what is probably the one that I want. How hot are you? You're 500 degrees. What if I just open that up down here? It seems like a really bad idea, but I kind of like it. If I just open the hot polluted oxygen down here in the frozen core. I mean, it's free oxygen and free heat. It'll probably overpressurize. You know what? Screw it, I'm going for. Worst case scenario, I just come in and block it in. But it only produces 400 grams a second. And I know that I'm going to want a lot of ceramic, so cleaning dirty oxygen is probably a good idea. Tune in next time for how this goes wrong. There it is. Research complete. I can now do the battery module. I can make a power grid. New rocket. Battery. Iron. Oh. I thought I could go bigger than that. That is actually just about right. Alright, I'll probably put in 2. I mean, storing power is such a great idea. Alright, you need a bookmark. Buried object. Yeah! Finally the one that I want. Alright, this is my actual source of power, so I need to get in here. Oh, this is just so... So we need to put in this and that so I can dump all the liquefiables. Then I need to open this up and get the power out. Luckily I've got steel, so that won't be a problem. Right, just go that big. Yeah, I need to get the ice out of there or it's just going to melt and cause me all sorts of problems. And I have nothing I can make a liquid lock out of, so I'm going to have to do it with doors. But with research now happening, we're doing the 2 that I want. I can now just queue everything else. Oh no, you. Shift. There we go, shift click. We can crank all these out. And now how many data banks have I found? Not baby, data. 57. 57, and we're about to research you and you. Oh, there's another Weezewort seed. Yeah, you're not worth researching. I'm thinking about is, what can I do with 57? I could get nuclear done. The petroleum engine, but I have no petroleum. So yeah, I'll have to think about it once I get the rest of the research going. Well, the piping is going to get a bit extreme. But I figure if I put a natural gas generator in here, any polluted water will probably freeze and eventually I'll deal with it. We'll store up some natural gas in a tank, run the carbon dioxide over to my oxyferns, and then store the excess natural gas up on top. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And eventually we'll use a manual generator to get it all started. And then I'll put gas storage in up here, more generators to run everything. But that's gonna take a while, and looking at the time, we're just about past due. Thank you all very much for watching. I gotta just watch my gas pipes for a while and figure out how these are getting damaged. But we've got the research going, industrial brick is going in, battery stack is there. Are you hot or warm? You're too hot. Well, luckily, I'm putting in a cooling solution. Yeah, Drecos come out quite warm when they're born. They've overheated my mealwood. That is expected. But that's what the aqua tuners are for. Again, thank you all for watching. This is definitely going to be an animal-centric build, and I'm kind of curious as to how this is gonna hold up. Anyway, we'll see you next time.